So there isn't a Jeep update today, but there is a DeWalt tool update. I received for my wife for Christmas the heated jacket from DeWalt. I had already have, which I'm wearing actually right now, the heated hoodie. And I have this, which heats the chest and the back plate, which is awesome. I love it. So she got me the jacket, which has heated arms. It, however, had a lot of problems. It wouldn't stay running. I had to return it. I returned it through Amazon, and they just offered me a credit. And since I already had one heated piece of clothing from DeWalt that uses these little battery packs, and then the output is the 12-volt barrel pin connector, I figured this was a tool that I've wanted for a while, and I got this as the replacement for that. And I got some bits with it as well, based on the amount of credit that they had given me for it. But this is the DCG426B. Has the LED lighting off the front end of it. You can see those up there on the end. I have to actually hold the switch. And that's there. So this is just a bare tool. So in the box, there's not a lot of exciting stuff. It does come with the two wrenches. There's a lower and an upper for the chuck at the top here so that you can put new bits in it. And it comes with an instruction booklet. I have paired this with the 5 amp hour DeWalt battery. This bit here is a tungsten carbide bit, so you can use it for metal or for wood, which I intend to use it for wood a lot, but I'll probably use it for deburring and doing a lot of the metal projects that I have as well, because it'll work as a good edge shaper and all of those functions. It is a very interesting tool in that you not only get to choose, which this is actually some things about their tools that they should think about, is this sticker should face the other way, because I'm reading it upside down, and you wouldn't really be reading it this way because the handle would get in the way. So they should flip the switch direction and the sticker so it's more user integrated, I guess. From a user experience standpoint, a UX, it sucks, but user interface, it obviously makes sense. So you can go from 10,000 to 17,500 to 25,000 RPMs. So not only can you choose the max out, it also has a variable speed trigger. So even on the highest setting, I can lightly pull the trigger and have it spin slowly, or all the way up to 2,500 or 25,000 RPMs. I've used it a little bit just to kind of bore into some wood so far, and I just cut out a spoon shape, which I'll make and then show you once I'm done that. I just stencil at a spoon. This is me just messing around with it, boring into some wood and seeing what it can do. But it's a pretty sweet little tool, not gonna lie. I do enjoy these types of tools, so for me, it will be useful. I don't think many people would have a lot of use for this unless you're reaming out pipes or trying to kind of clean up metal work or anything like that. Traditional Dremel could probably do most of this. I did have my Dremel, which used to be hard mounted onto my bench here. This died out about 7 or 8 months ago. So I bought a little cheap battery operated one, which obviously doesn't do any of what I need it to do, but it is fun to have to kind of help sand some things down. And I think it was $12 on Amazon, so I just got that as an impulse buy. But this guy will obviously keep up with all the larger things that I need it to do. And so I'll just kind of shape up this little spoon cutout that I did here and show you what this thing can do just for fun, and kind of give you a review of the tool. But so far I've used it a little bit. Seems like it works exactly as it's intended and should do the trick. So just as a quick showcase of what it can do, that was probably about 45 seconds worth of boring into this, and I was able to make a nice little spoon bed in the base of this here. Obviously you can see I'm still a little bit dusty. But yeah, it does exactly what it should do, and obviously the different bits you can get for it will do different materials, and it will work for different applications in that. This is a 1/4 inch chuck here, so you can put in any of the 1/4 inch bits to that. They sell a lot of bits on Amazon that are in millimeters because they're from overseas, so be wary about when buying those, because 1/4 inch and whatever it is, 6 millimeter is not the same, and the bits might be a little loose in it, so make sure you're getting 1/4 inch bits, but it does the job well. So I'm gonna make a bunch of spoons because now I have a tool to do that, and why not make some fun stuff. Let me know what you think. I'm curious what other applications you would use this tool for. It's it's an interesting one. But since I already have the extensive collection of DeWalt tools, which I'll hold it up next to so you can kind of see how big it is. Again, that's the reciprocating saw at length. It's about the same as that. It is fairly heavy with the battery, but it's not that heavy in total. Yeah, let me know what you think.